Let's place ourselves in that corner for now.
Welcome to Bulwark, a game about chaotic creativity. No conventional controls, one button to paint the landscape, another to move about. And while you paint towers and walls, people will start to make the world come alive. Keep building, that's the trick. This can be confusing at first, overwhelming even, but don't worry, there's also no mistakes.
Wow. That was fucking awesome, I gotta say. While I was streaming, probably around 60 hertz.
This is the campaign mode. Here you get a taste of the open world building sandbox. It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever expanding set of encounters, world events and unlockables.
Okay.
A word of advice, click and build everywhere. There are no mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting, so don't be afraid and just go wild.
I fucking love that the devs actually recorded a video like this. Wow. Preparing resources. Flying survey coming up, develop. Okay. So it's early access, but that's fine.
Ah, you're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running. While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on.
Middle mouse button, rotate the camera. The X and Z.
You cannot expand further without access to wood. Scout around with your surveyor to look for sea tree fungi and build a wood mill next to it. Then connect it to where you want to expand. While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on.
In the graphics settings, I set the FPS to be 60, but in bottom right corner it says 143 at the moment, so...
You cannot expand further without access to wood. Scout around with your surveyor to look for sea tree fungi and build a wood mill next to it. Then connect it to where you want to expand.
So how do I...
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build. This stone quarry works similarly to your wood mill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Select nearest building, left mouse click, resource...
This resource extractor is missing access to workers. You cannot build here. There is no tower with access to wood nearby. Connect from a tower within range to a wood mill. This stone quarry works similarly to your wood mill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Okay, so they're building that now, or what?
This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
By this, which one are you referring to? Move the cursor towards the outpost until it snaps. Then press left mouse. Which outpost are you referring to? I mean... Move the cursor towards the outpost until it snaps or the blinking orange ground icon pops up.
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build.
That is already done, right? Is that what I want me to do?
Notice how workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the wood mill.
Okay, move the cursor to the nearby wood mill. Then press left mouse button on select the wood mill, okay.
Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the wood mill. But this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the wood mill.
Build more connecting towers and walkways from the wood mill. Inspect the resources flow with the tab to see would outpost wood mill grow. Okay. I mean, does this produce tan is what I'm assuming. And this is... does 6 what? Stone? What else does this symbol mean? And that's 4 workers. Okay, so it is for the green, okay. So I want me to build more connections. Why? Okay. From the wood mill to what? To the stone quarry now. Probably to here. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's just do as I'm told. Move the cursor near the wood mill, then press select the wood mill. Build more connecting towers and walkways from the wood mill. I'm guessing towards here and not towards the stone quarry, right?
Great job. Now we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone.
Upgrade the last one basic wood tower to stone. Which one is the wooden tower though?
Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone.
But, okay.
Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage. We can add foundations to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output.
Add a foundation to your outposts. Extend the build line slowly until square icons are displayed. Okay. Doesn't matter what direction.
The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it. We have done well. It is time we started being more ambitious. Take to the skies and seek out iron ore.
Use space to switch between ground and air modes. Left mouse button command, use survey. Fly to the cursor, use map. Okay.
Your surveyor allows you to... The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious locations.
Damn, he flies fast. Is this the
The
iron?
surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings. We now have access to iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources back and forth.
Building deep water, close to shore, and building. So over there.
Several captains are now available. Each captain holds specific resources. For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
Okay. What is this button now?
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.
So I have to build one over here, or what?
Select your outpost, so we can start expanding it further. With iron, we can start building defensive structures, such as imposing command towers. But before doing so, we need to upgrade our outpost into a proper citadel.
Okay. I guess it's coming with iron now, right? Yeah, we have 3 income of iron. Sure. Upgrade your outpost to citadel.
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Upgrade basic stone tower to command tower. Right click tower, select it up. Is it this tower? I mean, we don't have any other tower, do we? Actually, can we upgrade this also?
Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky, their height only being dependent on the level of access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible. Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Change the floor you're building from? I'm not really sure about that one. Use the F to move down the lower levels needed. Oh.
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower.
Triangle square. How the fuck do I do? F all. Oh, there's R also. Okay. So. Build 4 foundations from the command tower. What the fuck is the command tower?
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies. Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky, their height only being dependent on the level of access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible. Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Yeah,
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower.
Game doesn't tell me if you want... So you want me to change the level, okay. But it doesn't tell me if you... What you want to change the level to. Do you want me to build it from the top? Nope, can't. I cannot build the bottom either. I cannot build by any of the levels.
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
How the fuck do you build command towers then? Upgrade the basics or stone tower to command tower. Build 4 foundations from your command tower. Oh, okay, never mind, okay. So like that. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. It is not super clear.
Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky, their height only being dependent on the level of access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible. Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
I mean, the game is super pretty. Voice acting is fucking amazing, but the game is a little bit difficult to understand how things work. Or what the game wants me to do. And what's the difference? What is that? Upgrade the basic stone tower or command to a command tower. This is the stone town, right? Oh, stone quarry. My bad.
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower.
Mm-hmm.
The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast travel to. I will also mark any freelance captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious locations. Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
Where the hell is home?
Pay attention to the political influence of your settlement. If
Okay.
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth. Before the Great War, the Imperium held the resources and the Mansa controlled the technology. Now only petty fiefdoms squabble for what little remains of Urtzi's old regime.
Let's check that question mark over there.
The political balance in our settlement
Yeah, what the hell is that?
With all major resources now at our disposal, let's focus on building command towers. These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
M? No? What the hell is that? Investigate the left mouse button. Okay. Okay. Did I gain a command or what? Wait, is this wood actually?
Your surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement. This resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Okay. Is it too far away? What can't does it have worker then? I mean, I didn't build... Nope. Okay, I have no clue why it doesn't have workers.
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower.
Uh-huh. You have said so a few times to me. Build 4 foundations from your command tower.
Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Uh-huh, but you're not telling me what floor you want me to build from, though?
Balconies are built from high floors. The more expansive your tower, the more powerful your commanders will become if they are assigned here.
Build 3 balconies from your command tower, okay?
This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
That should be 4, right? Hold on when your command tower is selected and build line retracted to the open the command menu. Okay.
This tower and its commander now stand watch over our settlement. Their forces will deploy, joining our battle group when the surveyor is near the command tower. Our settlement is established. We have access to resources, a citadel, and command towers. It's time to explore the surrounding area, finding more people that will help us thrive. These are desperate times, so we may need to accept unlikely neighbors. But be wary of who you invite in. If they bring their old allegiances, conflict is sure to follow. Now it's all up to you. Head out and explore the Earthsea. Rebuild our society as you see fit. Protect yourself and our citizens well. Good luck.
Okay.
The people have regained a trust in the Mansa's path. Our settlement is dominated by a reconstituted Mansa order. No other place on the Earthsea sees this many new developments, this many ancient devices and their secret workings. It is attracting the eyes of the Earthsea.
Let's go explore, man. There's nothing up here? Whoa, okay, we want to wait. I was going to go over here. Okay.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon.
Where?
The people have regained a trust in the Mansa's path. Our settlement is dominated by
I don't see any settlement you could be referring to. Nope.
Your surveyor can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement.
Or is this what I'm referring to? What is this then?
Buildings on the horizon.
Okay, where? This looks like broken shipwrecks.
The people have regained a trust in the monster's
Over
power.
there also. Okay, okay.
Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers will mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most...
Okay. Not really sure what my goal is, so to speak. I mean, it is early access and we're only playing a demo, but still.
We've spotted a good spot for a stone quarry. The stone and gravel will allow us to build upgraded stone and concrete towers and walkways.
Fuck that shit. Outpost to salvage and relocate, progress towards... Sure, man, I don't know.
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
Yeah.
The people have regained a trust in the monster's path. Our settlement is... This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
So there is
People
a...
have regained a trust in the monster's path. Our settlement is dominated by a reconstituted monster order.
Let's fly up there and check what that is. Oh, did I buy... Oh, crap. Did I
This
build...
trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Yeah, that was a misclick. How do you delete something?
You cannot build a harbor this close to another harbor.
I don't think there's a way to delete stuff. Huh. Okay, we fucked up.
The people have regained a trust in...
Fresh combat forces. Progress towards pirate dominance? I don't see where my health bar, so to speak, is. We stopped firing back now?
Buildings on the horizon.
Did we eliminate it? Looks like it. No pirates here, mate.
The people have regained a trust in the Mansa's path.
Okay, we need to go a little bit more to the left. Are you friendly? Demolish to salvage unique buildings. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure what I'm agreeing to here. But okay, we gave the game a little bit of a try. Really love the voice acting.
Buildings on the horizon.
Animations, everything is super nice. Combat was cool. It's just a little bit confusing what am I meant to be doing. That's the only thing that I'm not super clear on. But I like it. It has potential for sure. Yeah, and it's a weird demo. We're halfway through the demo, I think. 28 out of 50. So yeah, I'll definitely give it a try later on. Hopefully it gives me better instructions. Or maybe I need to look up something. Check it up on Steam. Release date coming soon, so it's not even out yet, so... Damn, that's some large towns. A little bit unclear what building did what and so on.
Build your bulwark, born of stone, bound by sea, beneath hostile skies. Build your bulwark.
But the voice acting is freaking...
Hi everybody, my name is Thomas Sala and today I'd like to introduce you to Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles with just a bit of straight gameplay, so let's get into it. Bulwark is all about massive fortified settlements. I've already started a small one over here, and one of the two ways you do this is by flying around with your little surveyor, which can build wood mills and stone quarries and unlock resources for your settlement. The other way is by building from the ground. Simply start building towers and connecting those towers with walkways. Once a tower is connected, you can start adding foundations to it to sort of expand your settlement. You can build anywhere across the map, anywhere you want. It's a free-form builder, and you can use those towers and walkways to connect up your resource operations, in this case, a stone quarry. There's no numbers game here, but resource access is important, because when you have access to stone, you can upgrade your towers to stone towers and build stone walkways and stone foundations, which allow people to build nicer houses. We can go further by adding a trade route. Simply build 2 harbors and assign a specific captain. Each captain is unique, and unlocking them through little stories is part of the game. In the distance, we'll now build a mining operation and connect the endpoint of that trade route.
Many towers and walls built and connected to a mine on the side.
And if you pay attention, you can see in the distance that captain is already starting to sail off and transport that iron and steel into your settlement, which allows you to build not just stone and wood towers, but command towers, which are large multi-storied fortified buildings which you can use to defend your settlement. Later on you'll be able to assign commanders to them, which will build also units, because this is the world of the Falconeer, which is also quite a dangerous place. So part of Bulwark will be defending your settlement from raiders and enemy factions. That is a quick introduction to Bulwark, and I hope it's been enlightening and inspires you to follow the development of the game.
Okay. Just question, I mean, do you have endless resources building? Stuff like that. And there's a free demo for those. Want to give it a try. Cool.